always stand on the both of us. Well, that's nice. Keep it up. I promise, when I become king, your life will never remain the same. But I am concerned about the good of this land. You see, Obianama is a good man. Yes, he is a good man and there is no doubt he will do well as a king. But that does not change the fact that he is not a legitimate son of this kingdom. Good, that's what I love hearing. He's a bastard. And no bastard will rule our kingdom. Let that keep resounding in your head. Well, thanks again for making my father understand that he cannot toil without tradition. Thank you for coming. Excuse me. In here is 300,000. Just manage. That is not necessary. What I did for the good of our land. Akamosiri. Not for you, not for the money. Come on, Zubby, this is just a token from me. Accept it. Please, Abubu, don't make it appear as if I am being difficult. I don't need a compensation for the position I took. I did because I am a man that sits in council. It's something I will do over and over again. Wow. So we still have people like this. Alright, if you insist. And one more thing. Desist from calling him a bastard. He is not a bastard. Your father is his father and he has never denied him. So he is not a bastard. Zubby, the assistant. I really wish you had another legitimate son. I pity our Kamo City if this is what we will be faced with in the nearest future. The idiots refused to let him go.
Ogugwa, he will not be a permanent ingrate. The man you call names is one of those working to make you king.
He said he's not working for me, but the land.
The same thing the elders I met with said. But what matters is that we have the same interests with them. They also promise that they will never allow the king, name that bastard, as his heir.
That reminds me. The old fool also said that I should stop calling Obianama a bastard.
Why? Is he not a bastard? He's a bastard, all of us know that.
He said we are same blood from the same father. I left him in anger because that was a totally deviant point.
I want to be very honest with you. I fear that one day these elders will just succumb to father's pressure and allow him to name Obianama.
Well, that is why we have our plan B. If they fail, we will never fail. What do you have to say?
My interest is this. I want to become king. I want to rule this land. Whatever it will take for me to achieve that, I'm fully ready.
Well, heaven knows that I want my son to rule. I'm doing everything humanly possible to make it happen.
Obianama is the coming king. Ogugwa says it cannot be. Madness reigns in the palace. Anarchy is the king we know. The princesses are going wild. The queen mothers are going wild. Even the princes are going mad. Who then can we trust? The sword of justice. The sword of justice. The holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. The sword of justice. the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war.
If you continue like this, you will age before father. Everybody have retired, but you are here sitting alone, all by yourself. Why? What do you want? What do I want? What do I want? If you continue like this, you won't last long. Because you don't have peace of mind like this. I sent you a text message. Check your phone. In that text message, you will find the address of the orphanage home where your mom were picked up from. My candid advice, go back there. You may find peace. Because charity begins at home, and there is no place like home. Okay, Mama, go back to your room and stop dragging my bedtime with me. Because the people are close and wise. They will never, ever do this. They will never, ever make a bastard. I'm sorry to bother you. Please, can I have a moment of your time? Thank you, my prince. What is it? My prince. Who could you say he had a dream that borders on the problems we're having in this palace right now? He actually went to Ogechi to tell her about the dream, and she told him off even before he would start telling her the dream. So why are you here? To tell me the dream? My prince, I don't even know the dream. Because Ogudli himself refused to tell me. So what do you want me to do? To ask him to tell me the dream? You know, my prince, this dream borders on the palace where you are the first son. It borders on the palace where you live. And a palace that is under serious pressure right now. I actually want you to go and force him to tell you the dream. Something tells me that that dream will help ameliorate some of the challenges and problems we're having in this palace right now. Now listen to me, let me explain this to you so you don't bother yourself coming to discuss issues like this with me next time. I don't get myself worked up over nothing. If a dreamer refuses to discuss his dreams, then let him die with his dreams. He is the one qualified to be the king. He is very, very far better than Okukoa.
When the two of you guys, I get you. What are you doing? This whole drama is getting more interesting. Drama. This is more than a drama. This is a cinematic experience. Oh! My God! What is this?
Have you suddenly gone deaf? I asked a simple question and you are standing moping like a confused moron. You see, I don't know when it became a crime to discuss with a place of mind. How dare you? I heard you were with that cursed bastard last night. And you guys had a deep meeting. What was the meeting all about? You have not even told me and you still have the nerve to call him a prince before me? You see, I'm not supposed to be standing here talking with you. Come back here! Listen, come! You see, all your useless girls that have refused to acknowledge my office in this palace, I'm a right here all one on one. I'm a right here all one on one. Dala, dala. Dala, dala.
Who did this? I am asking a question and nobody's talking. That is my sister's name. What are you written on that pant? Who did this? We don't know. Do you know that? Tell me that.
Father, I don't know how much longer I can take this. Ogogo tries all he can to humiliate and insult my mother and I. Ogogo is like that. You should have been used to it. Unfortunately, I'm not. Each time he comes up with more provocative acts. Then if I was acting upon all the things he has done and said to me in this palace, rather than I would have brought down this palace. What has he done this time around? What he has done is not as important and provocative as what he sent to me in this text message, Father. I accord Lola all the respect in the world. Not just because she's a queen, but because she's old enough to be my mother. As a matter of fact, I see her as a mother. Why would the woman that I call my own mom the same respect? How did he come about this? He sent me that address. I said that's the address of the orphanage my mother was speaking. And we should go back there, that's where we belong. But that's our home. That I should quit struggling for the throne with him. Father, can you imagine that? Ogogo, what a child. I did not respond to him, I did not utter a word. But I beg of you, Father, call him and caution him. I need my peace. I have never seen such a peaceful young man. You are just what this kingdom needs. You are perfect for my people. Why can't they see this? This is the ladder. Can someone please climb up?
Climb up. Get me that pants. Why you look? Someone in this palace is making a mock of my sister. Get there and get me that pants now.
Why should we be the ones to climb up and get this done? We are real guys. Oh! This is one part. We are real guys and this part does not look like real part.
Someone should climb up this step and get me this pants.
This is
What is going on here?
Ah! Wait! What that does not look like Goya? And your name is Richie.
The bastard that left her better living outside is finally here. Okay, you did this right. Oh, she still has the face to ask the princess questions. Come on, everybody. The bastard that left her dirty pants out here and ask the princess questions. Come on, darling. What was the question again? Go ahead and ask me, so they will hear. Did you ask if I spread your dirty, stacky, smelling pants out here? matter. She's not worth it, please. You are not worth it. Okay. I actually lack words for you, really. But I think I should tell you just a few words. Go ahead, sweetheart. You are worth more than 1,000,000 bastards put together. Now you will not talk to me. I will talk to you. 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 You dare to raise your filthy hands on my precious daughter? Your precious daughter who has no home training. I will not have you speak to my mother like that. I will not. You're talking back at me? But no, this is not how to judge a case. You've not even asked what caused the quarrel. Look at you. Shut up! No matter what must have caused it, I don't care. Ogechi is in her father's house. She is free to do whatever she likes. But for your children, especially these little rascals, whenever you have a legitimate surname to answer, you can have a conversation with me. Mama! That is not the right thing to say. Will you shut up? Good for you. Nkechi, don't bother. That's all she can come up with. I am used to being that daughter of a king who lives in the palace. I am happy with who I am. Will shut up? Your mother lets me speak. She calls herself a queen. Yet, she lacks that which make queens queens. Have you guys not had enough already? That's the punishment you receive for scattering this royal home. Get out! Who laughs last? Yes.
This palace is funny. There is war everywhere. There is fire everywhere. Hatred everywhere. The left is talking, the right is talking, the center is talking. No one can hear the other. Anarchy is the king we know. The sword of justice. The sword of justice. The holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. The sword of justice. The sword of justice. The holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war.
We must understand what is at stake here. This kingdom is ours. The land is for us and we must give it our best. My queen, this is not the first time I am going to be saying this. Obialonama is your son, and you must take him as one. Is that what you called me here for? Obialonama, being heir to the throne, does not deprive you of anything. Both of us know that Oba is not the right choice by all ramifications. What ramification? Is it not a prince? If you had not gone out, lost after that silly girl, Oba would have been your first son. No, we cannot change the past. We must learn to take care of the present so that we can protect the future as well. I can handle my cabinet members, but first my family. Iwe, we are not having this conversation. I will not allow any silly girl and her bastard son to take my place in this kingdom. It's not possible. Have a good day.
Your Highness, the branches of a tree may differ in sizes and shapes, but they all belong to the same stem.
The same tree.
Which is it? Yes. I do not see you as enemies. But I think we should be able to reach an understanding on this issue. Your Majesty, the only understanding we can have on this matter is for us to stand where the truth is. Yes. You know me very well. You know my name. Nzeyimana Ezeonu of KALU. I always stand where the truth is. The only truth I know is that this kingdom must be saved. We cannot hand over this kingdom to the wrong hands, because we will not all be here tomorrow. And so, Beji, putting it in the right hands is giving it to an illegitimate son of the king. Igwe, you know I respect you, but I am beginning to have a second thought about it. That boy is my son. He is my blood. The only reason I did not marry the mother properly is because there was no war to claim her. That is the point. That is the point. Because he has no roots. He has no maternal home. That woman you call your wife is your concubine. Yes. And it is an abomination not only here in KALU City, but in every town in Igbo land, for the son of a concubine to rise, to be a king over a people. Where does it happen? Listen, Okugwa is my son, yes. But Okugwa is brutal and violent. He will not make a good king. I would rather die than allow this kingdom to be destroyed because of sentiment. Sentiment? You will call it sentiment? Yes, sentiment. This is no sentiment. But the truth, Obiagoma must know who is not. I do not like Okugwa as king, but it is victorious, made by the gods, in line with the tradition of our land. Only Zubby, say it loud. Say it loud again. No. Yes. Okugwa is a rascal. We agree. Okugwa cannot make a good king. We all agree. Oh God. Oh, don't forget your heavens. But what we are talking about has to do with the gods. This is the decision of the gods. Therefore, if we say no to this, it means we are refusing the request of the gods. Yes. By this, we must not leave our home. Therefore, Your Majesty, it is very clear you are planning to say something. Don't even say it, because this issue is a no-go area. I am trying so hard to understand what is running through his head right now. Is it because he is king he will not make all decisions? Well, I don't understand. This is not about decision. But the king is about to commit an abomination. And we must let him. We must not let him. The day that one raised the God is the day this kingdom will be pulled down. And we will never let it happen. This is rubbish. Let us get out of this place. Let us watch and see how he's going to make his bastard king in this land without the cabinet member.
Obiagoma is a coming king. Okugwa says it cannot be. Madness reigns in the palace. Anarchy is the king we know.
I wonder why father is insisting. He should just let go. Let go? Those men are ready to pull him down, and they don't care even if the kingdom goes down with him.
Why would they not? When Lolo has stuffed their bank accounts with money. Oh, okay, you've not heard.
Heard what?
She and Okugwa have been visiting the cabinet members ever since they rejected you as the heir.
Why did you not tell me you start listening to town gossips?
Town gossips? Nkechi told me that herself. Lolo will stop at nothing to see that Okugwa becomes the next king. She has already brought them to her side. Reasons they did what they did today.
I wish I could just communicate to father and tell him not to let this kingdom go up in flames simply because he wants me to be the next king. I wish I could tell him to go ahead and name Okugwa as the next heir to the throne.
Unfortunately, brother, it is not in your position to see that, father. Please, I would advise you let this drama end.
You will not understand, Gladys.
So do not worry yourself. At least I know that you're falling out with your cabinet members. Your highness, they are the integral part of this kingdom. Does that mean they should destroy the same kingdom? They might be right. Why not see things from their own perspective? Obiago man is my son. I don't care what anyone says. He it is that will take after me. What if he who you're fighting for is not interested in the truth? Who's interested? I'm fighting for it. Then you have to sit and discuss this with him. I know my son loves this kingdom, and he wouldn't like to see it destroyed. Please. Yes, father. My mother is right. I cannot rule over a people who do not want me. And I cannot watch this kingdom go down and fall apart on my account. Listen, Obiago, you are my son. And you're just what this kingdom needs. They don't know. But with time they will understand. You must rule after me. No, father. They do not want me. They want your book. Let them have him. I'm okay with being your son. I'm okay with knowing you love me so much and you will do anything for me. I do not care about the throne at this moment. Please, father. Let us not play into the hands of the enemies of the kingdom by dragging this. Let us just allow them have what they want. Please. I do not like it. It is not right. I do not like it myself either. But if it's a question of right or wrong, I think this is the best decision my mother and brother have ever taken. Why? Because of Ogugu and mother's strength? Everybody knows that they are full of empty threats. Nkechi, father cannot be on this alone. The cabinet members are against it. So, yet he did not give up. Listen, father confided in me that he would rather not have an heir than give it to Ogugu. He is determined. Why would Obiago give up? Why? I think it's the best. Me too. Maybe this will finally bring peace to this palace. After all, being a king comes with so much workloads and challenges. So Ogugu can take it all if he wants. He should enjoy all that comes with it. I am disappointed in all of you. I'm really disappointed. This. She's been with us all this while. I really do not like the way she feels now. Much. I'm not happy too. But there is nothing we can do. Look, we need peace in this palace. If Obiago's decision to decline to this contest will bring peace in this palace, we should embrace it. I swear I will kill someone. I don't care who it is, but I swear on the landlord, I must kill someone. Just calm down. It has not come to that. It has not gotten to what? No, you tell me. It has not gotten to what? He told the lady cabinet members not to succumb. Now tell me, isn't it clear? Isn't it obvious that this man has none of his men to disgrace and humiliate me? Just stop. Watch what you say. That man is your father and my husband. And you must respect him no matter what. To call it any, those elders are stupid, foolish, and unlearning. Don't they know how to make a king do what is right? Don't they? Fools, idiots, animals, bastards! Hey! The same reason your father does not want to make you his heir. Just because of your violence and your stupid way of doing things. And I guess the kingdom is doomed forever, since he will be taking over from father. And what's the meaning of that stupid comment of yours? It means that we all should be getting ready for Ogugu's fury when he becomes king. I'm glad both of you understand that I did this for the land. I did this to lift a huge burden off Ada's shoulder.
You may be right. Or wrong.
How do you mean? I did this to save the kingdom.
Obenama, yes, you saved this kingdom. The reason we say you have our support. But the issue here is, it is possible you disappointed father. Yes, Nkechi told us. She told us that he was determined to see you emerge as king.
The determination that threatened to tear this land apart. The land that gave us birth. The land that made us citizens of this world. I mean, this land has done so much to us, therefore we have to align ourselves to anything positive that will make peace remain in this land. That is my point. You don't know, right?
Why? You know, because sometimes you can be silly.
Mother, I am not kidding. Obenama and his mother have declared that they are no longer interested in the throne. Not just that. They also pleaded with father to allow Ogugwa take over from him.
Golden Mom, did you just hear that? Could this be true? No, it has to be true. For the very first time in your entire life, you broke the news. This is quite impressive. Who is this? Hold on. This is good. How did you get that information?
The usual way I get such information.
Thanks a lot, I really appreciate it. In fact, give me a hug.
What is it this time around? What is the problem?
Problem? All our days of problem in this palace are over. Oh yes.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Well, here he comes. My one and only brother. And his blood will brings maturity. Wonder what I'm doing here. Of course. Very good. I'm very, 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 very happy and okay. And guess what? All thanks to your mom. My mother you have insulted and vilified is the same person you are calling the highest title in Akamosi, Nemau. Oh yes, you can just say this a new way and a new down. Thanks for talking sense into the king. And thanks for the love and support. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And lest I forget, when I become king, we shall rule this kingdom in peace and harmony. I love you.
calm down. Calm down. Listen to me. I am sure Obuba was only acting a script possibly written by him. Please! Mommy, I will get him to explain himself. Listen to me. Don't get yourself worked up. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. What kind of an insane do I have? It's okay. Okay, fine. Just let me sit. Calm down. Don't get yourself worked up. Please. The latest in the mom of Akamosi. How can he possibly say that to that woman? I heard it myself. It's fine. It's okay. I already told you I will get him to explain it. Hey! What? You're no mother, I do. Hey! See, there's no way he has not smoked that head. For him to display that show out there. Hey! Ogogo is really a disgrace to this royal family. Must you smoke all the time? And who said that he smoked? I did not say anything. I mean, not said to her. God, what else would have made him perform that show out there? Honestly, Nola must have been very disappointed in him. Did you get to watch the way she looked out there? Hey, I feel for her, seriously. Well, if smoking will make him accept Obianama, then he should go ahead and smoke more. Jesus Christ. Man, did you hear that? You're very wicked. Hey! What do you want me to say? Someone realizes that violence and war are useless and chooses to embrace peace. And you say he's high, then being high is a good thing. Hey! Well, the truth is that it will not last. The Ogugo that we all know in this palace just gave him 2 hours or less. Then come back with your eyes to watch his white show. Meanwhile, I have things to attend to before the show time. You know, we are actually working in a show palace and I don't want to miss him at all. See you? You will grow old waiting for the show. Ogugo has grown up. The show is coming.
Alright, what have I done again this time? Help you to get in this anymore. Oh, shut up! What do you know?
Come on, is this not what we all wanted? What is wrong with Ogugo complimenting Gladys and Obianama? What?
Why are you always giving me the impression that you have no brains? Hey, what do you think? What was he thinking when he called her by that name? Sorry, what name? Ogugo, you do not know the name you called her. Sorry, what name is she talking about?
Ogugo, don't tell me you called her mother.
Listen, excuse me. Nemam is the title given to great women in this kingdom. That title should be given to a woman like me, great women like me. Not that bastard. My own son declared my enemy, the latest Nemam of Akamosi. Come on, Mom. Oh, you're necessarily being too serious. It's just the name, okay? And besides, I called her that name because I was happy. You and I, including her, knows that she can never... Shut up! Just shut up, Ogugo! Shut up! You don't just utter words because you feel your head can conceive them. Shut up! Think! Think before you talk sometimes!
Oh, mother, I have to come in now because I am losing it already. What is this? Are you going to make this an issue now? We should be celebrating our victory and not fight over one stupid name that means nothing. For the very first time in a long time, Ogechi, my sister, is making sense. I mean, this is just an impossible palace. Once one problem ends, another one crops up.
Just shut up! Everyone shut up! You do not understand it!
Well,
Shut up!
someone should just call me when this whole drama is over.
Get out! Get out!
Mom, you are the name now.
You won't have it. Can we not have peace?
Yes. Mom, how come you see?
Shut up, baby. Just
me know what conversation. I will always be your top, and you know it. And I will always remain your one and only wife. The only queen of Akamu City. That I will remain till I leave this world. No. I know you by a lot, but I certainly did not know you were this dramatic. What are you talking about? Anyway, you will never tell me. But I have my own way of finding out. You give up so easily. Why? I thought you would rather die making that bastard your bed than allowing my son take his birthright. You have had to think for it. Your presence gladdens my heart. Greetings, my lord. You asked me to see you. Yes. I was just telling you over here that you should borrow a leaf from your peaceful disposition. But you would rather bring down the kingdom for Ngozi her son to rule, instead of seeing what reasons with me. But what at you? You decided to give up such a great and wonderful opportunity just for peace to reign. No. Borrow a leaf from her? As if she had other options. She knows that she would always be a loser. But didn't you know? My king, is it okay I come back when you're done with your love? Guys! My husband, the king, said I should thank you. He said I should thank you for giving up on the desperate dreams. Well, here I am. Thank you for me. Thank you for realizing that you will always be innocent. I may not be a queen. I may not have royal blood in my lineage. But I was raised by an intelligent and well-educated woman. A woman who taught me what it means for a woman to carry herself well, especially when she has something to do with royalty. If you can please excuse me. That is the situation I find myself in right now. Come on, Dad. Trust me, I can do better than your hungry past games. How? Yes, how? You think being a king is about being violent and creating brutal and drama everywhere you go? Come on, Dad. That is just the other side of it. When I become king, I will know how to handle my people. Handle your people? Yes. What do you mean, handle your people? Alright. I rest my case. Father, I am just ready. Listen, Ngozi. I need you to understand something. I love you as a son. And I will do everything to see you succeed. But you must understand that I refuse to name you my heir. Does not mean that I hate you, no. First, Obiago is my first son, and you know that. And you don't even have what it takes to be a good king. Now that I have just one option left, to make you my heir, I need you to turn around and prove me wrong. I need you to understand what it means to be royalty. Not only that, but also what it means to be a very good king. Yes, Father. We have had this discussion countless number of times. I want to believe that this one will bear fruits, and that the fruits will remain. Do not disappoint me. Rather, let me be disappointed in not trusting in you.
What is this you're doing? Father said I should learn how to carry myself as a king. And you already know practice makes perfect. I believe you understand what Father meant by that. It has got nothing to do with a walking stick and you making some fantastic moves. You see, Lord, I really need to make that move. But I don't know how. Although it is simple. How simple? That man is hard. Pops is very, very hard. Has been hard on me all my life. I don't see him as being hard. He has your interests at heart and that's why you're seeing it that way. Father loves you. And knowing that you're going to take after him as king, he wants you to understand every single thing he has talked to you about. Well, I really need to change my ways to make Father proud. As I was saying, my father showdown. Always remember I will be there for you. Because you're my only brother. I really appreciate your effort. I forgot to tell stand this, I'm sorry there. But come on, why are you suffering from that silly sickness? What's so good you ask for shit? You really should learn fast. He still has a long way to go on this. Like I always tell you, before this sword of justice, I plead with you, my son, to learn to act like the son of whom you are. Because when I am gone to be with my fathers, the life of this kingdom will be in your hands.
Your Majesty, you don't need to worry yourself too much. My son actually knows what is before him. As we speak, I've already arranged for some psychologists who will prepare you for that.
I am not particularly happy meaning you, my heir to the throne, before this sword of justice. Not because I do not wish you to be great, but because I am skeptical about how your reign will be. I promise to make you proud, Father. My father had confidence in me when he was naming me his heir to the throne. Why can I not have the same feeling from you, my son, at a time like this? Your brutality is giving me lots of concern. And I plead with you before this sword of justice that you learn to act like the son of whom you are. By the powers vested on me, I declare you...
Not yet. You must listen to me before you continue. You must not name him your crown prince, because he is not. Ojubuye is your first son, and he must reign after you.
People go on. Whatever is needed in the royal wife is for me. My son, she's the best. My cabinet members and I took time to pick her for you. Pick her for me. As what? As a wife, of course. Or would you rather take a beautiful woman like Dibugu as your maid? Father, where was I when all these things happened? I mean, does the tradition say I should not be involved in my own wife's choosing? Can you excuse my son and I for a moment? Father, what is this? She is your wife. The bride price has been paid. All marital rights have been performed. She's a lady of this land. And she shares the same ancestral root with you. Make sure you treat her well. Father, all being accepted. You paid her bride price and performed all the marital rights and nobody mentioned anything to me. My son, take your time to know this woman and come back to thank me later. Meanwhile, take her in and ensure that she's doing well. Why should I be the one to do that, Father? The maids are there. Please, leave the maids out of this. Take her in yourself. She's your wife. Table, where have you been?
What does it matter to you, Igwe? I am finally here. And that, in my considered opinion, is more important.
What are you doing here? And who is that young man with you?
You heard me when I said, he is your son. Your first son.
Father, I am waiting. Don't let these devils interrupt what we have already started. How can you come in here to interrupt the process that we have already started? Are you out of your mind? I never lived with you for one day. I rejected you the very day my father brought you to me.
You forget so fast, Igwe. Here's such a beautiful place, my husband.
What did you call me?
My husband. Or don't you like it? You're my husband because you're married to me already. And I know we should get used to each other.
I don't know why you allowed him to do this. Father said I should take care of you and make sure you're comfortable. Let me show you to the room.
You're a man of great taste, my husband. Your home is beautiful.
Thank you.
Your father knows you're a man of great taste. He told me. I believe that's why he's settled for me.
Really?
Yes, but I never got to meet you until today. I kept imagining how today would be like the day they will present me to my husband. Sincerely, my love, I am not disappointed at all. Man of outstanding class, are you disappointed?
I am trying so hard not to be disappointed at you, for you seem to have proper training as the wife of the coming king.
Thank you.
But listen, Bikuko, I was not told the wife was being picked for me, let alone her bride price having been paid.
It's because they wanted to surprise you. The bride price is paid, so let us get used to each other.
Listen, little boy. You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I can see what father saw in you. But this is not for me. I already have a woman I want to marry. Your father's choice, not mine. I'm not saying this to much. But we're adults. Let's tell ourselves the whole truth. This cannot work. So for the sake of your happiness, sorry, I advise you go back to father and tell him, say, I don't want you to waste time. You can actually go order tomorrow. Spend the night here. Come on, feel free. I can help you with your back.
No thanks. I can do it myself.
I insist. At least when you're gone tomorrow, you can say you do one single thing, no matter how little.
Letting me pass the night here alone is enough.
Now have I refreshed your memory? The very first night you brought me to this palace, you planted your seed in me. And that seed today is Ugochukwu. He's your son, your first son.
What have you done? Why allow visitors in there when you know serious meeting is going on? Are you asking me? Who should I ask? You're asking me. You see that one? That woman and her son are the people I saw in that dream. They refuse to listen to me. I am not going to do anything. says he's better than me. He condemns me. Yet!
This is not about the king, and you know that. Mother, something tells me that that woman was hired to interrupt the process. I feel so strong about this. Hired to interrupt the process. What does that even mean?
I don't get it. Father has been promiscuous. He never had control over his manhood. That was how he got an ordinary mother pregnant. Now this. Tell me, how many others?
Oh, Ubah, please! Allow me think or you get out!
Oh, that's cool, I'm out. But someone should let my father know that he is a shameless he-goat. He's not even better than me. Disgusting. Yawa.
What if that man is truly father's first son? Never. That can never be. Father did not deny having animal knowledge of that woman. I knew it. I knew she was up to something. But I promised her that she would fail. I will not let her take my glory. Never. Are you not tired of this hell of a drama in this palace? I'm tired, seriously. I am. Oh, I forgot you are the drama queens. Oh, please!
It's just unfortunate. Nothing is certain yet. But you heard that woman. And father did not deny it either.
Meaning you're no longer the first son. As if he has ever been seen as one. Look, my prayer is that all this will eventually become a game. Because I have an eye for that man. He's so handsome and
Are you silly? How could you say such a thing in my presence? Have you lost your sense?
so Gladys! You eventually came up with another plan. I knew you did not give up. I knew you were up to something.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about your silly peanut. You hired that woman to come and spit that rubbish, didn't you? Gladys, you think I came all the way here to watch your ugly face laugh?
You see, despite everything you have done in this palace, I did not lose my respect for you. But you walking into this place with such stupid accusation only signifies one thing, that you don't deserve respect from anybody, not to talk of me.
Gladys, you will be shamed. Your end is near. Now make sure it happens. Your end already started before your existence.
Stop it.
Enough! Stop it! Enough! What? I've taken enough from this woman. What have I done in this house? Why would she come here with such stupid accusation? You all know that I only met a woman just today. How could she just walk into this place? Enough! Hey!
I did not talk to my son.
You will have lost your voice. I just spoke to you.
No, can you let me think?
Meaning that what I just said does not make any sense to you. Why are you always seeing this woman as a saint? You always see her as a harmless orphan. But she is here to pull you down. She did not just come to take what belongs to me, but also to destroy you.
Gladys was not there when my father brought Dibuko to me. At least you can think about that.
She must have heard. She must have heard about her. It's so obvious she has. And she had to arrange for her to come here with that boy, claiming he's your first son. Can't you see that? You cannot walk out on me.
You know why? Because we're on this together. You need me. I cannot allow any useless contiga to make a mockery of my husband. Igwe, you have to really think about this. Igwe. Your Majesty, in the well-documented history of our Akamusi, it has not been this. And I wonder what our ancestors will be thinking now. Well, I think they just need to be reassured that somebody from their lineage will be made king. But with all these distractions, how are we going to achieve it? Isn't it? I have not spoken to you on this subject because I kept believing that you are the wise king that will act wisely. But listening to you now, I am a bit curious. Does it mean it is because of the madness, the drama of the other day, that you have not done something? That boy could be my first son, or not. Yes, he could be your son, or not. What is the proof? As far as I know, that woman is just a settle. I disagree with you, Zubby. How do you think that a sensible woman could come up with such a claim? Let me understand you. Are you saying in council that you consider her not to be a sensible woman? I have not said so, but anyway, Your Highness, you and I know very well that there is always a way to put an end to a matter like this. Our ancestors are calling constantly now, and we must not wait any further. Honestly, I have not been able to think. I've been so confused. Your Highness, a man is as great as the challenges that come to him. You don't have to be confused in a matter like this. Yes. All you have to do is to face it courageously and strongly as a strong man that you are. Ezobichi. Yes. That is it. Now listen. Confirm that new man from overseas as your son. And then in your head, the biggest challenge of your life will be conquered. Father, I'm sorry I haven't come to see you for some time. I figured you needed some time alone. It is well, my son. No, Father! It has been more regular. Is it not dangerous? I understand what pressure you are under now, and you are putting me there. Don't you think we should do something? You need to do something that is need for you to be my there, especially now that the sun calls for it constantly. I've always had my reservations about it. I'm not surprised about what happened the day we were supposed to be in here. But Father, are you searching good for yourself? I will find out. I will do a DNA test to confirm that. What? Let them go ahead with it. They should go ahead and do it. Of course. Are you serious? Of course. I'm happy that the king could still think. Listen, my son. It is only the DNA that can tell us the truth. I put classes and our companies to shame. You think so? Well, tell me what will happen if the DNA test proves that he is father's biological son? The shame will also was. No, it cannot. That woman will never bring her son out for that test. And that will mean one thing, that she's lying. My son, trust me. My instinct is very strong on this. You see that room? It is ours. And nobody can take it away from us. You'll see how everything will go. Your Majesty. But what? Of course you do. You even brought a doctor. Because you think I made those things up.
Come on, man. This man has the right to know whatever thing he wants to know. So, let him. Sorry, sir. We don't have any problem with the text. We can go on with it.
You don't call the king this man. You call him king.
Sorry, king. Oh, king. But we can go on with the text. Because I need a confirmation too. I need to confirm something like that.
What? Even you? So silent that you. Well, good. Then Dr. Dan here will help out with the test. And any other action I will take after this will depend only on the results of the test.
Good. How do you trust your doctor that? How are you sure you have not paid him to say whatever you wish?
Excuse me, madam. You don't see such of a professional. I've worked for this royal family for so long. And as such, I should be trusted.
Sorry, doctor. Don't see me like a trap of the hand. I might look like one, but I am not. I'm a very sad woman. I have been caught so hot in the past. I cheated out of my rights. I wouldn't want to be treated as such anymore.
Sorry, the king, Can we get another doctor to confirm the test?
Anyway, the result of my unmedical investigation, Dr. Dan here will explain further, sir.
Wow, these documents. The only thing I can see here are medical terms. Can someone explain them to me? Jesus, anyway. My test result and that of Dr. Rose confirmed it.
Said it.
It's a biological son. Come. Come, my son. Come to your father. How couldn't I have seen this? He has my eyes, my nose, my ears. You're welcome home. Welcome to your fatherland.
Your Highness, you don't know what it means for a child to grow up not knowing who his father is. I'm the happiest person here.
Understand.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing back my first fruit.
Welcome to your home. Welcome to the palace of Ezeonu. Welcome to Akama Osiri. I am indeed a very happy man. Not only has someone been added to my royal household, but that person is my own very first son, my first seed. Come to your father. You are welcome to your kingdom and to your people.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he keeps calling me that.
He is used to the ways of the Westerners. majesty for he rules over this land. Or better still, call him father. Alright, king and father, okay? I'll go for both of them. The king and father. Okay, I want to formally introduce you to members of my cabinet. This is Nze Ezeonu, Akazudia. Welcome, sir. Nze Chijuku. British, sir. Nze Ubah. You're welcome. Well, they represent the three decision-making clans of KALU. I gathered every one of you here to formally inform you that Ugochukwu and his mother Dibugo will now be living in the palace from today.
Impossible! No! You can't do that, Igwe. Are you?
Well, I have enough furnished rooms in this palace where they can live.
No! Never! I know you have other furnished rooms here, but there's no room for another woman in this palace.
In Akamo City.
No! No! It's not possible! I can't take it! I won't let it happen! It's not just possible! It's not! It's not possible! It cannot be! It can't! There's no room! Absolutely no room! You must not name him your crown prince, because he is not. Gojubuye is your first son, and he must reign after you. Outside smoking his life away. Can we join this? I have to stop the cake. I just have to stop this obituary. Mom, the time has come for you to let certain things go. You cannot stop me. You and I know that. By my life, I will never let that woman dwell in this palace. Never. Mom, stop. Do not swear on your life. As your obedience of Akamo City of all cases, you cannot stop me from doing what he has set out to do. You can't. Whatever I did to your father, that would make him seize every opportunity to humiliate me. Your father did not do that to humiliate you. You know that. He's only trying to show everyone that he's nice. Nice? He's just nice to everybody and not to me. And then, I disagree with you this time. Mom, father did not accept the woman presented to him by his father. And that was because both of you were going along well. Good, nice try. Yet, he took her into his room, slept with her all through the night. It was that same woman he said he rejected. Come on, Richard, please. Mother, we really have to accept this now. Mom, we tried. It was really tough, but we tried. We were this close. Did you not promise father that you would stop smoking? Obuwa, I'm talking to you. You cannot just be doing this thing out here. If you must do it, can you not do it right?
Listen, let me tell you something. For you all that think because I smoke I'm a madman, you're all like Jonesing. Life is all about choice. But I smoke doesn't mean I'm mad. Listen, I was in my own world, chilling, before you rolled in. I advise you leave because if you provoke or change my mood here, I will disfigure your face here and now.
Who cares how you live your useless life? All I am saying is that you should not bring shame to our real name. But for goodness sake, you are a prince. How can you be smoking in that hemp out here? What do you want people to think?
Disappear. Just disappear. Disappear.
I do not lose. I, Lolo Eboibu, the great daughter of Okekonufuli of Akamusili, I don't lose. And I will never accept this defeat. It's not just possible.
I'm sorry, Mother, but in this case, there is nothing we can do. He is father's first. And from what we heard, his mother was married for father. Even the elders in council confirmed that.
Is this what this is all about? Out there, Okugwa is smoking his life out. And here, both of you are acting as if someone just died. Well, my sister, if that crown is truly yours, then trust me, no bird will be able to push it away. Because it will be too tight on your head.
Now I am having a very serious headache. I need some sleep.
Come on, Mom. So much for an advice.
My sister, the show in this palace will never cease. One day, we hear and see this. Another day, a new one altogether.
But Igwe shouldn't have accommodated both the mother.
I wonder. He can take back his son, but the mother, I don't see the reason. I don't.
Lolo is not finding it funny at all.
Are you the one saying this? Let me ask you. If it were you, how would you feel? Eh? How would you feel? You know, now that it has been established that the king loves women so much, you know, we're actually pretty girls. Don't you think we should get a better cut from him?
Shut up! How could you think of throwing yourself at the king?
See if you're not interested.
Or didn't you know the words have ears? I never had this discussion with you.
I'm interested. Who doesn't want to be a queen? Excuse me.
You told your colleague that the dream you said you wanted to share with me has finally happened. What does that mean?
It happened exactly how I saw it. But the confusing thing there is, they didn't move into the palace.
That dream of yours. I am listening. Tell me.
My name is Okudele, a young man of Akama Osili, fully initiated into the masquerade of Umori. People, mainly women, must not take me for granted.
What are you talking about? I am here to listen to the dream you said you had, and you're telling me about masquerades?
In the purity of my heart, I approached you to tell you about that dream. What did you do? You turned me off. Finally, after everything has happened the way I saw it, you are asking me to tell you about the dream.
Oh, you're telling me to my face that you won't tell me the dream? Is that it?
If I tell you that dream, then know that I'm not a masquerade of Akama.
I had no other choice.
I understand. Honestly, I understand. But having stayed away for 3 decades, it's quite a long time. What if you came back and another has been named heir? Oh, please stop. Don't stop saying that. Each time you say that, you make my hair swell.
That is the truth. What's your number? It was an astonishing coincidence that we kept.
I believe that the gods planned it all. I just pray that Ugo will be able to live happily in this house, having spent most of his life abroad. Welcome, my dear.
Mother, what do you mean by this thing? Mommy Dubuko was the one.
If you know how you brought this thing inside here, take her out of here.
This palace is burning. There is war everywhere. There is fire everywhere. Hate hatred everywhere. The left is talking, the right is talking, the center is talking.
Your Majesty, we cannot wait. Because the ears of the people are itching.
And their eyes as well, I guess.
I don't know how news fly in this kingdom. But somehow, practically everybody in this our Akamo Sili, one way or the other, they have all heard that the person who is going to emerge heir to the throne returned from the United States of America.
And he's going to rule over the United Kingdom of Akamo Sili. How about that?
Your Majesty, talking of coming back from the United States of America, we all have heard about how American people are violence prone, how they can pull a gun and shoot someone at the slightest provocation, how they are not bothered about their next door neighbor, how everybody is concerned about their individual businesses. This young man that came back from America, who has practically lived all his life in that country, are you sure that his background is not going to be an obstacle?
An obstacle how?
Because he may not understand the ways of our people, how we look out for one another, how we are bothered with the problem of the next person, how we are very peaceful. He may not understand the culture, the tradition, and the disposition of our people. I am particularly bothered, Your Majesty, and that is why I am here. And this young man, I don't know whether you are bothered at all.
Well, Nze, I understand where you're going. But really, I do not think we would have any problem with that. The gods are the ones who brought back my first son from overseas. Whatever happens, whatever anyone thinks, I will name him the crown prince, an heir apparent to the throne.
She's not a bad person.
She's just a local woman. Has spent all her life here in Akamosi. She's not mingled with people from different culture. That's her problem.
Chibugo, you still have to respect her. She's the queen, remember?
Gladys, she called me a thing. A thing.
Chibugo, she has called me worse names. The truth remains that any woman in her shoe will feel so embittered. But one thing that she doesn't know is that I mean no harm.
Gladys.
So try it. Okay?
Look at them. A bunch of low lives. Wannabes. Ogogo, you are no better. The bastard that has come to take your place, how deep is your bite on his skin. Look at them. It's as if that bastard has been waiting for another bastard to join him.
Obialolama, you're welcome. Look at them.
They're good together. Like, oh God, I want to kill everybody.
Ah, it's okay.
Hatred everywhere. The left is talking, the right is talking, the center is talking. No one can hear the other. Anarchy is the king we know.
Man, seriously, can I make sure this is well positioned so that you have this one?
Hey bro, what's up?
Alright, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Like you're busy.
Not really, I'm just trying out some of these clothes and join me please, I need all the help I can get.
You should have told me you needed clothes. I would have brought my expensive tailor to make you good and quality clothes.
No, these ones are good. Seriously, they are good. Now, look at the color, you know. I like it.
You like them fine and good, but they are not good enough for a prince. You are now a prince. Prince is all about class. Okay?
Okay.
I'm sure Abelnama took you to where you bought this nonsense, right?
All those don't matter anymore. What matters is the wares have been made and they look good on a good woman.
You see good? Yeah, look at you. No, man. Seriously, I don't think I can do this. Wearing this, man. You see, I'm not used to this. I'm okay with my shirt and polos. I'm okay with it.
You are now a prince, so get used to it.
Yeah. I'm not used to this because I'm a very simple person. I like dressing simple.
That was then. Not anymore. You have entered into a new phase of life and you must learn to live with it.
Seriously, my brother, if this is a tradition, come on, traditions are meant to be changed. And I personally would change it. Because this is punishment. Look at me, sweating. This is not my type. This is not my thing. No, seriously, give me my shirts. I don't need this.
Get used to these, all of these and more.
This is funny and serious at the same time. Listen, let's say it's one of the sacrifices you have to make for the throne. Or is it not worth it? Excuse me. They said I'm no good, but I'm surely better than this white pig. Yala yala. Yala yala.
Ugochukwu, I must advise you to be careful with the things you tell Ogogo.
Okay.
He's very unpredictable and he has a penchant of using people's words against them.
Oh, okay. But he's my brother. That's why I'm open to him. I don't see anything wrong in talking to my brother.
I perfectly understand your point. And I expect that you understand my own point.
It's okay, but seriously, I need to get out. Try this on.
Hurry up.
You have totally avoided me for days now. When you decided to come, you come with this? I was deprived of what rightfully belongs to me, so I decided to avoid the throne for now. You know you can never separate yourself from the throne. You will always remain a prince of this kingdom. So, even though someone else sits on the throne.
And you will allow this someone else to sit on a throne he knows absolutely nothing about.
Ugochukwu is a responsible young man. I've taken time to study him, and I found out that his mother brought him up well.
Oh yeah? Now I see where you're driving at. I wasn't brought up well, right?
How?
Father, stop acting old. Why can't you just understand, connect?
Don't raise your voice at me.
All right. I'm sorry for raising my voice. Come on. I took out time to have a long chat with this young man. Father, this young man in question knows nothing about our custom and tradition. Making him your crown prince is just like bringing a white man to rule us here. Can't you see? I'm not saying this because I was deprived. No. I'm saying this because I care about our kingdom.
Really?
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Listen, Father. If that young man becomes king, series and series of abominations will be happening on a daily basis.
Okay. Thank you. May the gods bless you for caring for the kingdom. As for Ugochukwu, he has a lot to learn. And he has a lot of time to learn all this. Besides, I do not want to interfere with the ways of the gods, the same gods that brought him back here to take after me.
Well, it's a wonderful evening and I can feel love in the air. Ugochukwu, this is your night. And I want to say sorry for the past, misunderstanding, bad blood. That was all in the past. This is a new face in this path.
You know, actually, for this to come from you, it means a whole lot to me and everyone here today.
Come on, Obiagoma. You once told me that peace is supreme.
Indeed.
Here we have the first male seed of the great king of Akamusi. My blood, you are welcome. Once again, Akamusi. Merry, have fun because it's your night.
Cheers, cheers.
Well, my brothers, there's no need of wasting much time. I think it's just to make this party start. Let's start this party because this is what we're here for. So please I
wish I only had girls as children. That way I would have been so consoled.
Mother, you have started again. Let Ogugwa be. You already know how he is.
No. I never knew my son was a fool. Just imagine. Tomorrow that idiot will be named the crown prince instead of Ogugwa. And there he is, celebrating with them. Is he not a fool?
Mother, and again I said, let Ogugwa be. I mean, he is now friends with Ugochukwu, so?
That is why he's a fool. Huh? I never knew I would ever have a fool as a son.
Huh. Mother, if you add Ogugwa's problem to your already existing problems, then you will just break down. Go to bed, Mother. Good night.
Little dream. Okay. Oh yeah now. Hey. Oh yeah now. Hey. Nkechimo. Nkechimo. Odimo. Odimo. Nkechimo. Nkechimo. Odimo. Odimo. And you dey make me conde do do di ma. Oh yeah, now make we see my mama. They say make I leave you, but I no go let you go. Yo go go, yo go. I like you very well, the way you shake your body. They make me dance shocky. I beg you, give me your number. I wanna make you my own, make you conde cuckoo my food. You dream, tell me what I go do to get this baby. That's why I know they lie. Maka chukum waka maka. Baby be my wife, be the mother of my tata. You making my temperature rise anytime I see your back. I'm meeting you tonight. I go die on top of your mama. Nkechimo, Nkechimo, Obimo, Obimo, Nkechimo, Nkechimo, Obimo, Obimo. I do they make me conde do do di ma. Oh yeah, now make we see my mama. They say make I leave you, but I no go let you go. Yo go go, yo go. I like them heavy, me I like them thick. We go rock and steady, steady no retreat. Everybody want to take a hit, cause baby this your body, it dey hide me like my weed. Me dey sweet in between minute anana. We go do one like minute wanana. We go sip on some henele nanana. Minute wanana, henele nanana. Me dey sweet in between minute anana. We go do one like minute wanana. We go sip on some henele nanana. Ligere bagara, ligere.
Golden mom.
Are you not going to be a fool forever? Ogogo, what is even wrong with you?
What have I done? I know I'm of no good, but what's my crime this time?
The people you're supposed to take out of your way are the people you're whining and dining with.
Point? Listen, Mom, I'm not ready for your nagging this night. What is your point?
Tomorrow, that silly boy will take what rightly belongs to you. A position we've all been fighting for.
At least I fought. Most people will give up without a fight.
Ogogo, the weakest is not the one who does not fight at all, but the one who fights and runs away.
And they say he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
That is stupid. I do not fight and run away. I fight to finish because I'm not a weakling.
Your Majesty, this is too solemn to be left unchecked. How can a young man die in such a manner that was reported?
My ancestors. What will I do now? Were we not supposed to name him the crown prince today? Why will such a calamity befall my first seed? Why?
Your Majesty, should we not send word to Manongwana, the chief priest of Akamosili? He may have an explanation to give. Let's not come to that. Yes, we can do that later. But now, let us plan and bury the dead.
Left my son in Michigan. I should have left the boy in Michigan. And I must be here. It's okay, it's okay. Studies are finished. Studies are finished. I should have left him over there. I should have left him there. I should have brought him here. Oh. Wake your brother up. Is it not better you go to bed? I don't think this party needs someone that will infect it with sleep.
Man, I have to go to bed now.
Really? You mean you want to go to bed before the women?
Are you sure he's not a woman?
Oh, good boy.
Just do and come to bed. You know tomorrow is a big day and you really need to be fully awake.
Yeah, right. I'll join you soon, bro. I'll join you soon.
This way.
Thank you.
Good night.
Easy.
Mother,
Wake up. Wake up! I didn't even think you would still be sleeping by now to do of all this. Get your lazy bones off that bed. No, seriously, Ugo, wake up. Ugo? Ugo Chukwu! Hey. Ugo Chukwu. Ugo? Hey! Ugo Chukwu! No.
I knew he was up to something, and the foolish boy was not wise enough to save his own life.
Come on. What are you even talking about? Someone just died and all you could think of is accuse Obelunama of killing him? What?
Come on, Mom. Where is your conscience? It's bad enough that we just lost a brother. Accusing Obelunama is wrong and silly.
Oh, you're just too lucky to be alive to talk to me in such a stupid manner. It could have been you lying lifeless on that bed.
God forbid.
Oh, God will only forbid when you start learning how to distance yourself from those desperate people. These are desperate people who are capable of doing anything for the throne.
Mom, I really think you should stop saying this. I mean, you do not have facts.
Facts? Okay, Chiku, what other facts are you looking for? He dined with him, wined with him, hung out with him. He was even the first to announce his death. Both of them were together last night. Who else could have killed him? You?
Mom, the question is, why would Obelunama kill him? He is harmless. Moreover, he had already given up on the throne even before Ugochukwu came into the picture. It could cause so many problems, Mom. Please.
Could you shut up and get out?
Just sit down.
You know, I've been quiet, processing all you've been saying. Could this be true?
It's obvious I am the only one who understands Gladys and her children. They are desperate people. The only explanation to the sudden death of Ugochukwu is just their desperation.
I don't understand you, Father. What did you just say?
Obelunama, it is just a question.
How can you ask me such a question, Father? How?
You know, I'm working with the information available to me. Listen, I know you are harmless, but
what, Father? How could you even think of it? How can I conceive a thing like that, talk more of executing it?
No! You don't! Because if you did, you would not summon me here to ask me this kind of question. Father, how could you think of this? How can I kill my brother? Even if he was not my brother, how would you even imagine I'm capable of taking another man's life? How?
You can go.
It has been confirmed that he was poisoned. Yes. But how does that in any way make Obelunama responsible? I don't get it.
Am I supposed to answer that question? Okay. Who was it that was taking him round this kingdom? Who was whining and dining with him since he came back? You gave him a room when he came back from Michigan. But did he sleep in that room for just one night? No. It was the same Obialonama who took him in and made him his roommate. Who wanted to take my son's position before Ogochukwu came back. Do you still want me to answer your question or not?
No. Obialonama cannot do that. No. He's not capable of doing something like that.
Indeed. And who is capable? You dare not say it's Lola and her children. You dare not, because we avoided him. We stayed clear. As if we knew something like that would happen. We never came close to him.
Lord. Can't you see that I'm a troubled man already? Please let me be. Let me be.
I will. I will let you be. But before I do that, Iwe, I'll advise you to fish out who the murderer is before he takes another. Do that now that you can. Let me let you be.
What has befallen my family? Is my service not good enough to you, my ancestors? Why am I faced with troubles from every side? Why?
Your Majesty, this news has gone around this kingdom. In fact, everybody in Akamosili is discussing it.
Then they don't know what they are talking about.
Your Majesty, this is too massive to be covered. We need to act.
And what do you mean by we need to act?
Yes. Murder accusation is not a moonlight story. It is not.
And not even when it has to do with the murder of a prince.
Honestly, I really don't think we should be discussing this. What we should be talking about is the way to bury my son.
No. How to appease his spirit, Your Majesty. That one is very important too.
Yes.
His mother is out there. And we members in council, we must have to ensure that
we make him swear or let him be punished.
Yes.
Your Majesty, this matter is so massive, we cannot sweep it under the carpet just because he's a prince.
And I said there is no suspect. The one that is the suspect is my son. The one that equally died is my son. And I am the king. And I do not want us to discuss this any longer.
Are we not too lenient in this palace?
How do you mean?
Because we are allowing too many things go unchallenged.
Amarachi, listen, we cannot all be mad in this palace. We have to just keep maintaining our cool and preach peace and let them go on with all...
Gladys! What are you doing here? Huh? The women are out there with your co-concubine. Why are you not with them? Oh. Your tongue has finally been cut off. You have lost your voice. Anyway, thank God you still have children who can actually speak for you. Yeah? Ochakomaka, why is your mother not with her fellow concubine? Why is she not standing by her?
Are you not tired? Don't you get tired? What is it you want this time? Mother, leave me alone. It's okay. We are beginning to look like weaklings. It's okay.
Weaklings? That's exactly what all of you are. Weaklings. Anyway, you are just lucky I'm in a very happy mood. If not, I could have slapped that your silly mouth, but I've chosen to ignore you. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, Gladys, look at you. Look at you. You turned your son into an overambitious young man, which led him into killing his own half-brother. And now, shame cannot even allow you go out there. Shame on you. Shame on you. I've always known that one day the wind would blow and the anus of the fowl will be exposed. Now everybody knows what all of you are made of. Anyway, let me let you be until you hear the last of the king. Gladys, your days in this palace are numbered.
God will judge you and I. Lord, God Almighty will judge you and I.
Wow! She just spoke. You just spoke. She just found her voice. I thought your tongue was cut off. Anyway, Gladys, I will let you rest until your woes will be tied to you. Fools.
Say you must swear of your innocence.
Father, I am ready to do whatever they want me to do.
No, I would not let you do that. I cannot afford to lose two sons all at the same time.
So you still believe I killed Ugochukwu, Father?
Listen, Obianama, I do not know what to think or what to believe anymore. I do not. I want you to stay out of public eyes for now. You, your mother, and your siblings.
Are you going to watch them harm me even though I'm innocent?
Just do what I have told you. You may leave.
God, you alone will vindicate me. You alone.
It only turns red when a king is to name his crown prince.
But you said that already, Father.
Yes. As soon as it turns red, a crown prince must be named without delay. It is very dangerous for the sword to turn red for a very long time. Very dangerous. It could take life if its desires are not satisfied. Yes, to take life, as many as it wants, for being neglected.
Admitting that I am scared is not a sign of weakness. I know what this means. My father warned me, although I did not think it would happen during my reign.
Your Majesty, I am wondering why you summoned us. What exactly do you want us to do now?
Well, we have only one option. And that option is that we must name someone the crown prince and heir apparent to the throne.
You are very correct, Your Majesty. Someone has to be. But who will it be is the question. It seems as if the gods are not satisfied with all the ones who have always wanted to name.
How would you say that, Zechidu? You do not speak for the gods, especially when you are not even close to them. Or are you not a witness to what has been happening? Each time we want to name somebody the crown prince, something happens. Hey, Zabarak, I would disagree with you on that. Had it been Ugoshuku and his mother didn't interfere with the process at the time they did, we would have succeeded in naming Ogugwa the crown prince and heir apparent to the throne by now.
Yes.
Would have
So what do you think? Well, this is my decision. We must go ahead and name Ogugwa the crown prince and heir apparent to the throne. That is what we must do.
The sword of justice, the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. This palace is burning. There is war everywhere. There is fire everywhere. Hatred everywhere. The left is talking, the right is talking, the center is talking. No one can hear the other. Anarchy.
Thank you.
Dibugo,
Yes, he will.
I will always keep in touch. Remember that you can always visit the palace anytime you are in the country.
Thank
After
you.
all, you are now part of us. And I can always make a second one.
Thank you very much.
Would you have left without saying goodbye? Oh, that's not fair.
Well, it's okay.
Look at you, poor woman. Oh, you came all the way from America with a promising young man just to look for what does not belong to you. Now, how does the story end? You're going back to Michigan all alone. Where is your son? You killed him. Oh, I'm sorry. But trust me, you caused yourself this heartbreak. Probably in your next life, you would rather stay where you are than wish to be in another woman's place.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can't have all this to yourself.
I know, right?
But let me assure you of one thing. You will never know peace. For what you did to me, peace has eluded you.
What I did to you? What did I do to you? You left the killers of your son at that wing of the palace. Anyway, have you heard the latest news? That my son, Ogogwa, will be named the crown prince. I love you too. Those that come to fight me will always run away in shame.
The sword of justice, the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. This palace is burning. There is war everywhere. There is fire everywhere. Hatred everywhere. The left is talking, the right is talking, the center is talking. No one can hear the other. Anarchy is the king we know. The sword of justice, the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. The sword of justice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We have finally come to the end of this long wait.
Yes, sir.
I am still mourning the death of my son. So I am not going to make any long speech. As Igwe Obejili the 16th, the king of Akamo Osili, I hereby name you the crown prince.
Do not continue the abomination, for the gods and ancestors are angry. Moabeze alose anara no eba na pa makateze makoto buam noshi.
Zalose, what are you saying?
The impure must not be imposed on the pure as the common king, and must not touch that sacred sword, the sword of justice of Akama Osili.
What are you saying?
That sword is not ordinary, and you know it. Why must it be contaminated by the hand of a murderer?
Murderer? Who is a murderer?
Who paid you to ruin my day? And how dare you open that hole on your face to call me a murderer? Father, will you just stand here and watch him insult us?
Izalusi, where have you been all this while? I sent my elders to you, and you said you did not want to interfere in the ways of the gods. Yes. You come back now and you interfere with this process.
Exactly. When we came to you, you drove us. You even warned us not to come to you again with such matters.
I do not involve myself unless the gods ask me to. Now they have sent me to come and stop this abomination that is about to be given birth to here.
Ogogo, stop. I will say it.
Say again.
Lord. Seriously, I've been imagining what you use this for, because I've seen you with it and I've seen my other brother with it.
Okay, yeah, like I told you,
This yours, right?
Yeah. We do like this with it, like 1, 2, 3. Like this.
Let me do it.
1, 2, 3. Like this. Yeah, that's it.
What? This?
Or this is what I call one for the road, last for the men. Get your glass, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Wow.
You know I like you so much because you drink like me.
yeah, no, I drink a whole lot, man. This is the only way I keep body and soul together.
Yeah,
cheers once
man.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I have to go and sleep. Tomorrow the party's gonna be hot. I know.
Okay, but let's do this. No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me do mine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. See you tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right.
You planned it, even before the party. The party gave you the opportunity to strike. You waited patiently until everyone left. And you pulled out the poison bottle of brandy and killed a brother. A brother that loved you deeply like a brother. Can you deny it before the sword of justice?
Excuse me! Excuse me! Ichie Manuwana, what are you trying to do? You are one of the men I respect in this land. Why are you trying to rope my son into a murder case when we all know who did it?
And what do you call the murderer, please?
Obialonama here is the murderer. He killed Ugochukwu and all of us know it. Why are you trying to hide the truth?
Who?
Ogo? Ogo?
Stop. Yes, I did it.
What? Huh?
I killed Ugochukwu.
What? You killed my son? You killed my son!
Highness.
I will kill you.
No, Your Highness.
Let me kill him. No, let me kill him.
No, Your Highness. Let
me kill him.
Let the gods right.
No.
Let him be. Let him be.
Let me kill him.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
What did I do wrong that made you give me a demon as a son?
Junior!
What did I do?
Hold him! Go and leave him, man!
What did I do?
Father,
please. What did I do?
Father, please.
Hey! My only meal.
Father.
Oh, yes, sir!
You had a gun with you. Even when everyone is gathered to name you the crown prince. Who are you?
Who paid you to ruin my day? Who paid you to ruin my day?
Ndala. Oguwa. Nonsense!
Okukwa, put down that gun. Since y'all have decided to take what rightfully belongs to me, I will not take it because even the Bible made it clear that the kingdom of God suffered violence and only the violence taken it by force. I'm ready to take it, hijack it by force. Yes! Don't Google me! No one will intimidate me. No one will take what rightfully belongs to me. You're under arrest! Drop your weapon down! It's a family affair. Put the gun down! I said it's a family affair. Your hand on your head! It's a family affair. Put the gun down! It's a family affair! Put the gun down! Officer, this is family affairs. Stay clear, officer. This is family affairs. Stay clear, officer. Put your weapon down. Your hand on your head. This is family affair. You shouldn't be here.
Drop it.
This is family affair. You shouldn't be here. This is family affair. You shouldn't be here. Drop it down.
Drop, please.
My friend, move.
Take it easy.
I said it's family affair. I said move. Don't refund my suit. Move, my friend. Don't refund my suit. I said move. I said it's family affair. Move. That's what I told you. Move. Listen, it's not yet over. I swear I'm right back for your all. It's not fucking over. I'm right back for your all. No one will intimidate me. Nonsense. Nonsense. No! You're handling my suit. Listen, it is not over until it is over. I'm coming back for your all. It's not over until it's over. Ndala, ndala.
Listen to me, Manowana. You are the priest of this kingdom. You took over from your father and you have been doing very well since. This is a frightening phase in the history of our kingdom, where the sword of justice is continually turning red at very short intervals. What do we do?
The king must name his crown prince.
And this is the problem we have. Who do I name as my crown prince? I do not have any other person left. Is this kingdom not doomed?
The kingdom is not doomed. Yeah. We undermined the gods and they allowed us to feel doomed. We must go back to our prince.
And who is this prince that is worthy of this? Obialunama is the only one left. And the same Obialunama has been rejected by the same elders. Right from the beginning. So, do I go ahead and name him the crown prince?
Your Majesty, there are some requests that you don't even make. You don't need to make that kind of request because it is not ever possible for Obialunama to emerge as the crown prince of this land.
Not at all.
His mother was not properly married. There was no bride price paid anywhere. Your Majesty, there was nothing like Ewuna, the sacred goat that the husband must kill for the father of the bride.
Was not there.
Nothing like that. There was nothing like Ndoku, The ritual that ends the circle of a maiden and ushers her into the circle of motherhood, it didn't happen. There was nothing like Iduno, which is the last of the rituals that must happen in the marital line. It is the ritual that ushers a woman into her matrimonial home. All these things didn't happen. And any product of such union, Your Majesty, cannot be named the crown prince of Akamosi of all places.
Never.
At all.
Never.
It is not done.
My people, the decision makers of great Akamosili, I am here to do the work of the gods, and that includes refreshing our memories.
Alusi, please. Refreshing our memories is not as important as solving the problem we are now having in our land. As the king said from the beginning, we are passing through a frightening phase in our history, where the sword of justice is turning red at closed intervals. I am afraid, and my elders and council here, we are all afraid that this sword will explode one of these days.
The same Obejili that fell into the hands of great Akigwe, who by the gods emerged the Eze Obejili the first.
Kembo.
Does it mean we don't know who gave birth to Akigwe? His mother was also not married properly. She was a slave girl donated to our people by the people of Abomimi for mistakenly killing our sacred cow that went into their farm. Our fathers threatened them then, and they knew what will become of them if they did nothing. They gave us this innocent girl to prevent the war that was imminent. Akigwe went into this slave girl and she bore him a son. That son took over from Akigwe as the king.
Ichie Manowona, according to your narration, all these things took place before our forefathers were born. And don't forget, time changes everything. Therefore, so many things may have changed between then and now.
Tradition does not change.
Oh.
A son is a son. If that slave girl could bear a son that she, Okike, approved and gave the sword to protect us from the people of Umwezu, we must allow this prince that has shown maturity in all areas of life to be crowned. This is the verdict of the gods.
Alose, may the gods bless the sand upon which your legs tread.
He said,
you may go. I do not know how to apologize to you, my son. Sorry is surely not enough. Understand me, son. That was all I could have said.
I know, Father. Even though you had your doubts, I know that somewhere in your mind, you knew I didn't do it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I could have trusted you more. I'm sorry I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. As it stands now, you are all that this kingdom needs. Without you, my son, there is no hope of continuation.
I believe the gods and ancestors will provide a way for us. We are obedient to the law of nature. I believe the gods and ancestors will never abandon us.
The more I look at you and listen to you speak, the more I see the wisdom of the gods. You are the son that the gods gave to me to console me. I know what to do. Thank you for the maturity you have shown. Thank you.
Abalonama is the coming king. Ogugwa says it cannot be. Madness reigns in the palace. Anarchy is the king we know. The princesses are going wild. The queen mothers are going wild. Even the princes are going mad. Who then can we trust? The sword of justice. The sword of justice. The holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war.
Look at them. The people that are royal. Murderers. Evildoers. I am so happy the way the ancestors of our land have sorted you all out.
You lousy maiden! Are you talking to me?
I think I am talking to a wicked princess that has been planning all her life to install a murderer as king in Akamosili.
Stop! What's this? What is wrong with you? How could you forget yourself and be fighting with a maid?
You think I don't know you planned this? You think I don't know you are behind this? Oh, I will sort you out! I will! I will sort you out! I promise you!
You would have allowed me to deal with her. There are the problems we have in this palace.
It's okay. Please just go back to your duty.
The sword of justice, the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. This palace is burning. There is war everywhere. There is fire everywhere. Hatred everywhere. The left is talking, the right is talking, the center is talking.
You were governor for 8 years before you became a senator. And now you're the minister for justice. Chief Omomatike, please. You must have a way to release my son immediately.
I've not heard about the case. It is still a police case. And I'm sure the Attorney General of your state has not even heard about it.
Chief Omomatike, please. Spare me all the legal procedures. You can do this. I mean, there are people that committed more heinous crimes, yet they were freed immediately. Please, I need my son at the palace, and I am relying on you to make it possible.
Okay, I will see what I can do.
Thank you.
Mother, have you forgotten what he did? He murdered Ugochukwu and has been brandishing gun in this palace. Why are you planning his release?
Nkechi, I'm tired of listening to your rubbish. Listen, if you cannot grow up, then I will have to kill you myself and know you don't exist. That he-goat you call your father is planning on installing Obelonama as king.
Mother, what is wrong with that? Okugwa is a killer and you know he can never rule. Obelonama is the one that must rule. Fool! And everything has been coming back here to kill everyone. You people don't have conscience.
conscience. Did you just talk back at me?
Stop! Stop! Just calm down. You don't need to bother yourself. Okay? It's okay. I've already spoken with Chief Hamadike and your brother will soon be here. Okay?
Better.
Yeah, just calm down.
You forgot this when I brought it back for you. I insist we are one family. I want us to work towards peace.
I am not going to educate you on what the sword of justice is all about, for you know everything about it already. But I am going to educate you on what the gods did. 600 years ago, when the sword of justice descended from the sky, it fell before a man whose mother was not properly married, but he was a man of this land. Eze Obejili I. Your life is very remarkable because the gods have decided to repeat the same event with you. You will emerge as Eze Obejili, the 17th.
Always on time. So our kingdom now has a crown prince. Making sense. Congrats, Lord.
What is the meaning of all this, Lord? You brought back a murderer you parade as your son to disrupt a sacred process that is going on?
Take a chill pill, old man.
How dare you?
Pill. After today, trust me, I will never get involved in your kingdom politics. I'm here to congratulate my blood on his victory.
This is really beautiful, right? You are a powerful, lucky young man to have this crown on your head. Congrats, blood. Okokoa, what is the meaning of all this? I order you to leave this throne immediately. You have no right
to order me around, you old fool.
Okokoa.
Don't Google me.
We are all in this mess because you lack control over your reckless manhood.
Oh yes.
Voice at me.
I will teach you and this bloody bastard a lesson you will never forget in a hurry.
Put down that gun, Okokoa.
Okokoa. You will go first.
Put down that gun.
You will go first, so that father will give me a chance.
Oh, you don't have to kill a king. Is Ugochukwu's death not enough for this crown?
You need to go down first, so that father can give me a chance.
I hate you, Okokoa.
I hate you.
You are the choice made by the gods, as further confirmed today by the protection of our ancient Obejili, the sword of justice. Standing here at the ancient palace of Akama Usili, I hereby declare you the crowned prince and heir apparent to the throne.
The sword of justice, the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. This palace is burning. There is war everywhere. There is fire everywhere. Hatred everywhere. The left is talking, the right is talking, the center is talking. No one can hear the other. Anarchy is the king we know. The sword of justice, the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. The sword of justice, the sword of justice, the holy sword of justice. Only you can wage the war. Abelonama is the coming king. Ogugwa says it cannot be. Madness reigns in